Hi, Cliona Murphy of Karma Tarot coming to you, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the origin of tarot. So we think that tarot cards were invented by a member of the Italian aristocracy sometime in or around the 14th stroke 15th century. And why they were invented was that we all have unconscious thought, and through a tarot reading, it is possible to show the client how to turn their unconscious thoughts into conscious thoughts and enable them to do things they were only thinking about, and to give them advice and guidance as to how they can do this. So in the deck of tarot cards, there are a total of 78 cards, and these are broken down into two sections. First of all, there are 22 major cards called Major Arcana, and then the remainder are made up of 4 suits, and they are called Minor Arcana. Now, each of the 4 suits relates to a different element in the zodiac, such as air, fire, water, and earth. And in turn, each of those suits relates to a different element in the zodiac, as I just mentioned. And then the Major Arcana are slightly more important cards. And the word Arcana means secrets. So when a client comes to me and they have an issue or a problem or a situation they want resolved, I'm looking at the cards and I'm showing them through the cards. I'm interpreting through the cards what the secret basically is to help them get through a particular situation or make particular choices at that time about whatever it is that is an issue or a problem. And I don't mean an issue or a problem in a negative sense. It's also, they're very, very positive, obviously, okay? So that's really all I'm going to tell you today, because I don't want to confuse and give you too much information, especially if you're having a reading, because a reading normally gives a lot of information to the client. One last thing I will say, that when I'm reading cards, there's also numerology involved in tarot, and colour is also very important. So when I'm reading the cards, I'm not just looking at the card as an individual as it is. I'm also looking at the colours in the cards, and I'm looking at the numerology involved in it. All right. So look, I'd love to have a chat with you or give you a reading. And if you'd like to contact me for a reading or for further information, please do so by calling me on 087 600 3822. Okay. Look forward to talking to you. Thanks a lot. Bye.